What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm back to watch some Boruto. This is episode 180. 180? And I'm still not at Kawaki yet. Where? What if he's in the very last episode of like what is left for me? I'll be lit, dude. If you guys are enjoying these reactions, leave a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Feel free to check out the other social media. And if you're watching on YouTube, consider checking out patreon.com/DonDiego if you're interested in catching these reactions ahead of time. And with that being said, let's get on to the next episode of Boruto. Let's go. Himawari. Did you make that?
Oh, hey there, Hima.
It's
What's
perfect.
that you're working on there?
Don't talk to me right now. I'm doing something very important here.
A vase? Is that a vessel? Oh, sunflowers. She must like
Is it a
sunflowers.
vase?
Yeah, what do you think? I hope Mom likes it. Do you think she will?
Wait, that's right. It's almost Mom's.
It's her birthday.
Her birthday's coming up.
Whoa!
That's why I made this vase. I was planning on giving it to her.
So far,
Have you
we've
decided what
seen
you're gonna give her as a
Himawari's
present yet,
birthday,
Big Brother?
Boruto's
No, I haven't thought of
birthday,
anything at all.
and now it's going to be
But it's
Hinata's
payday
birthday.
today, so
And we
maybe I can
saw
go and look for something
their
after my
grandpa's
mission is
birthday as well.
completed.
When's it going to be Naruto's birthday?
We're going on missions without Konohamaru-sensei starting tomorrow.
He said he
That's
had an
crazy.
urgent mission to go on and that he had to leave the village today.
Are you going to get anyone as a fourth?
Sensei isn't gonna be with us, then I really gotta step it up to lead Team 7.
If that's what you're expecting, you're just gonna get yourself all worked up for nothing. See ya.
We're really not going to have a fourth?
Later.
Someone to step in as captain? What are you going to get for your mom's birthday?
Flowers, huh?
Please clear the way!
Mugino. We've been seeing him a lot.
Something happened? It looks like you're chasing after somebody.
What? Boruto? What are you doing here?
He wants all in on this.
Don't you worry. I'll help you out, Mr. Mugino.
No. I'm on a top secret mission.
Stop right there, Mugino. You're not getting away.
What? What's going on? Why are they after him?
Hey, what's going on?
Could you let me off the hook just for today?
What'd he do?
You're kidding, right? You have quite the tab at my restaurant.
What? A tab?
He eats and drinks more than any other customer, but always says, I've got an urgent mission. Put it on my tab. Just dashes off without paying.
Really?
Come in and settle up.
Like I told you, I'll settle my tab with you when my next payday comes.
Come on, don't give me that. Today's payday.
Wow, you've got a really good memory. Here, take it. This is everything I've got.
This is
Man.
what you should have done right from the start.
Maybe he needed the money for something else. That's all he has.
What? This is all you've got?
What does he do with all the
What's
money?
meaning of this?
Earlier, I ran into a kid who said he had a sick little sister. I felt bad for them, so I decided to give them all of my pay for this month.
Yeah, you want to be a little less obvious with your lie there, bud?
Why, you swindling, useless little good-for-nothing...
That was a lie?
You're still making ridiculous excuses?
Hey, it's the truth. It can't be helped.
Yeah, maybe it's the
It really
truth.
isn't my place to say this, but I'm so sorry. Despite the way it looks right now, he isn't a bad person. Probably.
Yeah, who are you? A friend of his?
Oh, well, yeah, I guess I am.
Then act like a friend. Take responsibility and pay his tab.
Do what?
Thank you.
He actually
Got me
did it.
good.
And now he
This is
has
everything
one.
I have left for the
Freaking
month
coin.
now.
Thank you very much, Boruto.
I'm gonna make sure you pay me back for this.
I'll make sure that I pay you back next month when payday rolls around.
Isn't that the same thing you told that guy just a minute ago?
Yeah,
Hold on just a second.
What's wrong?
he's hungry now.
Now I'm all the way down to nothing.
Thank you. I'll never forget your help.
Gross. Not only did you make me cover your tab earlier, but you made a Genin pay for your meal?
If I were hungrier, then I'd have trouble on my mission.
All this is already causing you more than enough trouble. But if you're really
He's
having
so
such an
different than
issue
when
that
we
you can't
first met
cover
him.
your
He was
tab
all
to
like
buy a meal,
serious
then
and
why can't
stuff.
you ask Big Brother Konohamaru instead of asking me?
Begging a close friend to give you their money is unethical.
But you don't think skipping out on your tab counts as being unethical? Back during our mission, I thought you were serious and trustworthy. I had no clue you were like this.
I owe you for the meal, so for the time being, I'll take whatever you have to say about me. Oh yeah, come to my place with me.
Just return the money I lent you the next time you get a chance.
You don't have to worry about that. I'm a man who keeps his promises. There's just a favor I'd like to ask of you.
I'm sorry, but I can't cover any more tabs, okay?
Oh no, it's nothing like that.
What is it? Is this his place?
What's the favor you wanted to
Why does
ask
he
about?
live here?
Actually, let's save that for later on. First, please make yourself at home.
How am I supposed to do that in a place like this?
Don't step there. The floorboards are rotting, so you'll have a hard time getting your foot loose.
This place is horrible. You know that, right?
I've never had a problem living here.
Really?
All I need's a roof overhead to keep the rain off me.
Where's your
Well, that's good. 'Cause
bed?
the roof's all you have.
Don't you think that it gives you a liberating sense of freedom?
Huh? What do you mean by that?
Well, it's like
The
this.
place
Whenever
looks
you
like it's
have
gonna
something,
freaking
You
fall.
begin to feel like you don't want to lose it.
Looks dangerous to
Being
live
tied
there.
down by material possessions and things like that doesn't appeal to me. I simply want to live my life the way I was born, without having any possessions. That's all.
Wow, dude has nothing.
Wow, at least you have a nice view. You can see the Great Stone faces really well from here.
Yes. That's the reason why I live here.
What do you mean by that?
Here's in Sarutobi, the third Hokage. He's the person I look up to.
Really? Wow.
You could say he saved my life.
Wow. I want to see the backstory
Here,
of him.
look.
Because he would have been really young when he died.
Unlike now, when I was a child, there was still a lot of war and strife. There were many children in the world who had lost their parents. And I was one of them. Lord Third took care of us as if we were his very own children.
Tell me more about him.
It was such a long time ago that I've forgotten all about it.
Really? Come on. You don't look like you've forgotten about it even a little bit, you know?
You want to hear about my childhood?
Yeah, I want to see it
Back
too.
then,
Oh, we're gonna see it. Yes.
Wow, look.
There he is. What's he doing?
I actually tried to assassinate Lord Third.
What?
Wait,
Why?
you tried to assassinate Lord Third? What are you talking about?
Children were kidnapped and used as tools for assassinations. There were quite a lot of people
Who was
did
he
that
used
back then.
by?
Some of them used me to try to assassinate Lord Third to create a conflict in their favor. The assassination was to take place during a time when Lord Third came to a refugee camp to inspect the conditions there. They were waiting for a chance when he wasn't heavily protected and when his guard was down.
Lord Hokage, in the future, I want to be a shinobi just like you.
Oh, I see. And as for me, I look forward to the day I can meet you again when you become one.
Do you think I'll be able to become a strong and honorable shinobi like you, Lord Hokage?
I believe that you can. You know, I have a grandson who's just about the same age as you. I'd be very happy if you became friends with him someday.
And that he
Yes,
did.
sir. Let me see Lord Hokage.
You can't.
I just want to give him these flowers.
You sure are persistent, kid.
What's wrong?
It seems that this young child picked these flowers to bring them to you as a present.
You're the child I met earlier today.
Please, I just wanted to give these flowers to you, Lord Hokage.
It's good to hear his voice again, though.
Since you're
Too.
here, why not come in?
Third Hokage.
Thank you.
It's always
What
cool when
beautiful
like they bring
flowers.
back a voice actor
It
for
must have taken
a
you
character
quite a
we
long
haven't
time
seen
to
in a
pick
while.
This whole bouquet.
I just wanted to do something to make you happy.
What's the matter?
I just wanted to let a little more air in, that's all.
I believe that there's a flower vase around here somewhere. Now, where was it?
But he knew, right? Yeah.
I'd already figured out that you were an assassin.
Wow.
But how?
Judging by your actions earlier, there's someone watching you, isn't there?
I gotta. If I don't kill you right now, they'll.
What is around him?
If you fail to assassinate me, then you'll be killed yourself. That's it, isn't it? And judging by that curse mark, the killing jutsu can be activated at any time.
Oh wow.
Did he fail?
He's got to release.
Just
them.
wait.
In that case, there's only one thing I can do.
If they could see that he was like already struggling and didn't already kill him. I mean, this is the
In
third
this
Hokage
moment,
we're talking
They'll
about.
be caught off guard.
Did we do it?
Like a little stab is gonna kill him.
You're truly despicable. You deserve no mercy.
Oh, let's go! Third Hokage! We haven't seen him fight in a long time, man.
Are you doing all right?
Yes, the ones behind this are over there.
Yeah, those guys should have been onto them.
You're the only one left. I'm so sorry. Small children like you, being used as disposable weapons. We adults are the ones responsible for creating a world where such things happen. I'm so sorry for that. Please forgive me. If you bring this signed letter along with you, the Hidden Leaf Village will welcome you with open arms. So I hope you'll come whenever you feel you're ready.
Blood all over it.
Remember how I told you that I have a grandson back in the village? He's a rather impudent child, but I'd be very happy if you two were to become friends.
Yeah.
So what's your grandson's name?
And you two both wear
Konohamaru.
scarves.
It's based on the name of my village.
After that night, I couldn't decide what to do. By the time I made my way to the Leaf,
He already died.
Lord Third had already passed on.
Wow.
The person who saved my life gave his life to protect his village. So at the very least, after that, because I had Lord Third's signed letter, I was able to enroll in the Hidden Leaf Academy.
That's
aren't
awesome.
enough
He still
words
has,
to
that's the
express
one
my
thing he
gratitude.
has.
Oh man, I had no idea.
You're actually the first one I've told this story to.
Not even Big Bro Konohamaru knows?
Of course not. This story is way too embarrassing to share with him.
You said you didn't own anything, but you have a turtle?
A weird fortune teller wrote me into
Turtle?
getting
He's got
one,
some
and
books
one
there,
thing
too,
led
I
to
guess.
another, so here it is.
What was the fortune?
The dark shadow of
Oh.
death is following a close friend of yours, and the only one who can cast that shadow away is you.
Oh, don't worry. It didn't come true after all. But anyway, this is the favor I wanted to ask you about.
Wait.
I'm going to go on a mission soon with
I had-
Konohamaru as a two-man team.
I had forgotten
I was
about
hoping that you'd be able to feed this little guy until we return.
Oh wait, let me guess. Is that the
man.
urgent mission Big Bro Konohamaru mentioned to us earlier?
We're going to be investigating a suspicious crash that occurred near the border of the Land of Fire.
Oh,
I
dude.
don't know all the details, though.
Well, you told me an amazing story, so I'll be happy to feed him for you
I
in
am
return.
so
Thank you.
concerned for
The
Mugino,
location's
dude.
quite far away, so we need to get going very soon.
But when you return, you better pay me back for the tab I covered.
Don't worry about that.
Of course I'm gonna worry about it. I can't trust you at all. Because of you, I won't even be able to buy my mom a birthday present.
I really am very sorry about that. If I hadn't run into that kid with the sick sister earlier, then I would have been able to help you out now.
See, it was
You don't
true.
have to keep up the lie, you know.
Huh? Who is it?
Huh?
Oh, it's you.
Wait, who is it?
Thank you very much for your help before. Because of you, I'm gonna be able to get my little sister the medicine she needs.
What? No way, you mean the story was actually true?
I don't know if this is enough to repay you, but I picked these flowers for you. I hope you'll accept them.
You didn't have to go through all the trouble.
Thank you again for everything you've done for us.
I guess things are really looking up now.
Listen, I'm sorry for doubting you, but honestly, I'm kind of surprised that you trusted him. I mean, that kid's a total stranger, isn't he?
That kind of thing doesn't matter at all to me.
Hmm?
Whether they're telling a lie or the truth, I'll always choose to believe a child. That's part of the responsibility of being an adult.
Man, you always say such cool things.
I realize that he picked these for me, but they'll wilt if I leave them here while I'm gone. Do you think you could take them?
Really? You sure?
Yeah, this is more than enough for me. Anyway, here's my key. Please take care of things here.
Okay, you got it. All right, Mr.
I think he's
Mugino.
gonna give
See you
that
later.
to his mom.
See ya.
Mr. Mugino,
Huh?
look after Big Bro Konohamaru. Would you please?
You can count on me.
I feel like something really bad is gonna happen.
Thank you for waiting so long. Here it is. The prototype is finally complete.
That's the prosthetic arm we requested?
That's right. But this is far more than just an ordinary prosthetic. I'd really like for you to test out its power yourself, Lord Seventh. It's my magnum opus. I've poured all of the Hidden Leaf's scientific
magnum
knowledge into
opus.
this project.
Wow, that sounds amazing, you know?
I'm looking forward to seeing the look of surprise on Lord Seventh's face.
Despite how he acts, he's still undergoing periodic mental checks to see if he's under the influence of any genjutsu. He deeply regrets leaking information about the scientific ninja tools that were developed here.
We still haven't figured out exactly who placed that genjutsu on him, right?
Yeah, we haven't been able to find any leads. Whoever it is, it seems they're quite skilled. So, what are you gonna do about testing the prosthetic arm? Do you want to handle that by yourself?
I'm fine doing it on my own, but
Oh yeah, that's right, Dad. Once my arm is healed up, I want you to spar with me.
I've already got the perfect partner in mind for this.
Welcome home, big brother.
You got flowers that he could put in that vase that she made.
Ta-da! So how's this for a present? I brought Mom so many flowers, they won't even be able to fit into the vase you made.
I just know Mom is going to be super happy with all the birthday presents we got for her this year.
I know, right? Thanks, Big Brother Mugino.
The writing has been really good lately, and this episode got me emotional because Well, first of all, I really like Mugino's character. He's been a really good addition here. For a while already, I've been concerned about him because he does kind of just throw himself into these situations, and it just seems like he would sacrifice himself. And after seeing this episode, it all makes sense. Because after hearing that story, with the third Hokage and everything, and just seeing how Konohamaru has been as well, because I see that with him, there's been a bunch of instances so far where Konohamaru wants to just do something and take care of it on his own, as if he's gonna sacrifice himself, and it's because he thinks about his grandfather, because that's what the third Hokage did for the village. But Mugino has that same type of attitude. He would gladly just stay behind and take care of something so that his comrades could be safe. But then there was that scene, and I had forgotten about that scene until they showed it here. That old lady and with the turtle, and she had this prophecy: the dark shadow of death follows a close friend of yours, and the only one who could cast that away is you. She's talking about Konohamaru. I just feel like this episode was just a big hint that he's going to sacrifice himself for Konohamaru. I just feel like they're really foreshadowing just a terrible ending for him. It's going to be sad to watch. And we found out that he has no possessions. He doesn't care about materialistic things. And he didn't have money. He spent it all on, helping a sick kid. They thought he was lying at first, but it wasn't. That girl gave him some flowers. He was going to be away, and so he gave them the Boruto, and so that's what Boruto brought for his mom. And he even gave him the key to his place to watch over the turtle. I don't think he's coming back. So the other thing that happened was Katasuke showed up, and he has a new magnum opus. It's this prosthetic hand. We'll see what that's going to be able to do. Boruto and Naruto are going to have a sparring match at some point, so that'll be cool as well. All right, so anyways, what did you guys think about this episode? Let me know down in the comment section. Also, if you did enjoy the reaction, leave a like. That'd be greatly appreciated. Also, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Feel free to check out the other social media. And if you're watching on YouTube, consider checking out patreon.com/DonDiego if you want to catch these reactions ahead of time. And with that being said, I'll see you in the next one. Peace.